dragged you into this? Was it your wife that said, look, I've had it, you will become a motorcycle racer?
It definitely wasn't, because it was a battle between the credit card and the wife. Which one do I love more? So when the wife cut up the credit card, I said, well, I guess I got to do a bunch of side jobs to get out here and do this.
No, none of us saw him come out.
How many did you count, Tim?
I know. Squirrel chaser! Run! All right, let's go with it, Timmy.
No, actually, to be honest with you, my cousins and I, we always flat tracked and we always did a bunch of TT stuff back in the day when we were kids. And my parents and of course their parents didn't know that there was a venue to go and do any racing. And I didn't realize that, you picked up skills when you were a kid, because whenever I turned 20-something and graduated college, went off to school, did the thing, didn't ride any. I hooked up with a couple of guys who rode. Next thing you know, I get out on a dirt bike and I'm rolling, and I'm like, well, this is pretty cool. And then they road raced. So they said, well, hey, let's go out and do some road racing. And I said, well, if it doesn't have knobbies, I probably haven't ever ridden it. So one thing led to another, and pretty fast guy. His name's Kent Marcus. He got me hooked up, got me rolling, and finished top 5 my first race out. And that was all that she wrote. Wife cut the credit card up and said, hey, you're gonna have to start cutting grass or something on the side. So she loves it as much as I do. I got pretty lucky. So
You got any sisters?
I do have a sister.
My brother back here. He's kind of good looking.
Oh, you're talking about her. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Of the pro racers out there, who do you, in your riding or style or whatever, do you try to emulate? Somebody like Spees or maybe Hodgson, they're pretty different in their styles.
They're totally different, and it's so funny because I did so much dirt riding whenever I was a kid, until instinctively you start riding elbows up. and I had to break that because I found myself getting a little bit of arm pump, and I don't know how Speeds does it. He's incredible, man. I mean, the guy can put his elbows up and grip the bars, and still not get any arm pump and, finish out in front of everybody. But I don't know, man. I just kind of do my thing. If I had somebody to pick, it'd probably be somebody smooth like McDouin, he's kind of old school and just kind of gets it done, not too flashy and gets the job done. Well, I think I was a little off. Off my pace. First expert race, got a good start. I lost some reference point going into turn 1 and didn't go quite as deep as I wanted, so I threw a couple of bikes out in front of me. And I worked my way back through and finished, outside the top 10, which is not really what I wanted. I wanted to finish top 10 first race. Got stuck behind a rider, but, if you can't pass the dude, it's on you. So I think that, it went pretty good. Rubber side down. Tomorrow we'll finish in the top 10. First expert race out. 7th overall race weekend, so can't really complain.